What if I told you that some of the worst financial advice could come from those you trust the most? Picture this: at a family dinner, someone casually suggests you invest in a trendy stock. It may sound harmless, but that advice could lead you into a financial trap. Many people underestimate the risks of unsolicited financial advice. While it may seem like help, it can quickly turn into a dangerous maze, and the hidden dangers of overloading your mindset with such advice are more perilous than you think. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing a friend flaunt their latest investment success. The urge to jump in is strong, but that excitement can blind you to serious risks. You're not just following a trend, you're risking your hard-earned money on something you don't fully understand. Now, picture yourself taking that leap. Days pass, and suddenly your investment plummets. You are left with a whirlwind of questions. Was it the advice that misled you? Did you ignore the risks? Or did you dismiss your own instincts? It's easy to blame others, but the responsibility ultimately lies with you. You're not alone in this. Many fall into groupthink, where the confidence of those around you clouds your judgment. It feels safe, like being part of a club, but that shared mindset can lead you into dangerous waters. Think back to a time when you ignored your gut feeling. Perhaps you bought that shiny gadget everyone raved about, only to realize it wasn't what you truly needed. Overlooking your intuition can cost you dearly. Now, imagine losing a significant portion of your savings because you didn't question the advice you received. Portion of your years you was years The fear and regret can be suffocating, leaving you to navigate a financial landscape that feels foreign and daunting. You might wonder if you'll ever recover. But here's the crucial part: the key to avoiding this trap lies within you. Filter out the noise and trust your instincts. Before acting on anyone's advice, ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Am I fully informed? You don't have to follow the crowd. Instead, carve your own path. Take a moment to reflect on your financial values, needs, and long-term vision. This is your money and your life. Don't let others dictate your mindset. So, here's the takeaway: be discerning. Recognize that unsolicited advice may come from a good place, but that doesn't mean it's right for you. Build your own financial compass, and remember it's perfectly okay to say no. Have you ever felt that tight knot in your stomach when the bills start piling up? That feeling isn't just stress, it's a signal that your money mindset might be overwhelmed by unsolicited advice. You've probably encountered countless financial tips online, right? But what if I told you that this flood of information can do more harm than good? The hidden dangers of unsolicited financial advice often go unnoticed, and many people don't even realize it. Picture this: you're at a party and someone shares their foolproof investment strategy. Suddenly, you feel pressure to jump on board, even if it doesn't resonate with you. This isn't just casual chit-chat, it subtly influences your mindset. Each time you absorb unsolicited advice, it's like adding more weight to your shoulders. You start questioning your decisions, instincts, and even your worth in the financial world, potentially second-guessing the savings plan you worked so hard to create. Think about being in a relationship where your partner constantly critiques your spending. It really chips away at your confidence, doesn't it? Now, apply that same pressure to your financial decisions. That's the risk of taking in advice that doesn't align with your values or situation. Those intuitive feelings you have about money can get clouded by the overwhelming noise of outside opinions. You might miss valuable opportunities because your mind is overloaded. What begins as advice can quickly turn into confusion, frustration, and even regret. Recognizing these signals is the first step toward reclaiming your financial peace. Start by filtering out the noise. Ask yourself, does this advice resonate with who I am? Does it align with my goals? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. As you carve out your financial path, remember that your instincts are your most powerful tool. Trust them. Reflect on what truly matters to you financially, and don't hesitate to stand firm against the pressure. So, the next time unsolicited advice comes your way, take a moment to pause and breathe. Are you ready to take control of your money mindset? The choice is yours, and it's in those choices that true financial freedom can be found. Do you ever feel swamped by the constant flow of financial advice out there? You're definitely not alone. But here's a thought: much of this advice might actually do more harm than good. Every day, people dive into financial strategies that seem promising, yet many don't realize they are stepping into a minefield of misleading information. The hidden risks of overwhelming your money mindset with unsolicited tips can lead to regrets that linger for years. Imagine this: you're scrolling through social media, and every other post is shouting a different financial tip. Invest in this, save that, Quit your job, start a side hustle. You might think this will make me rich. But blindly following these trends could actually sink your financial ship. Let's talk about Sarah, an everyday person just like you. She jumped in headfirst, chasing every buzzword: cryptocurrency, day trading, flipping houses. But instead of striking it rich, she found herself drowning in debt. The allure of quick riches clouded her judgment about her true financial situation. So, what happened? It was just poor choices, it was the overwhelming flood of information that made her ignore her instincts. She thought she was gaining knowledge, but in reality, she was just adding to her confusion. And that confusion can quietly undermine your financial stability. As Sarah faced mounting troubles, she began to question everything she thought she knew. Her confidence waned. Should she trust her gut or follow the latest trend? This internal struggle is more common than you might think. Each piece of unsolicited advice chipped away at her decision-making ability. Let's pause for a moment. How often have you felt pressured to act just because everyone else was? It's a trap many fall into. That sense of urgency can cloud your judgment. Then sense of a cloud your It's not just about gathering information, it's about finding the right advice that fits you. Now, let's raise the stakes. Picture yourself at a crossroads.